Alrighty, so now I'm going to be punching the holes that you'll be putting the rivets into. So here we can see that the rivet has been, the link has been flattened, and there's a nice wider area where the two ends overlap. Now I'm using a toothed pair of pliers. Now that tooth will punch through and create a hole in my link, which I'll then put my rivet through. So I line up roughly halfway. I found out the hard way that this this tool punches slightly to the left, so therefore I slightly set to the right. Now I close it up, I can feel the tooth punch through, and when it starts to become hard, you actually start sharpening up that tooth with either a file, or you put it onto a sanding wheel. This is actually a concrete nail. The first one just wore out too quickly. But anyway, so you can feel it give, and you should see daylight going through it. This is the point where you have a majority of your failures, because you've misjudged. You haven't either punched through properly, or you punched through to the side. Now here's one that I've done earlier. And the focus is probably going to be awful, so I'm sorry about that. But here, not intentionally, I've torn through the just the side, and that is just unfortunately pointless. Even though the top works well, but the bottom is torn out through the side. And if you do rivet that through, eventually that's going to fail, and you'll just have to throw it away and go fix it later on. So anyway, so you rinse and repeat. Now this is just simply punching the holes. The next one will be about me setting the rivet inside it, and I'll show you how I make my rivets. Okay, have a good night.